Hello everybody, this is going to be the start of a series where I try to kill the broodmother in Grounded only using pebbles. So I started my world off by naming it the most appropriate thing I could think of. So we start like any other Grounded playthrough. We wake up in the kid case wondering how we got here, and we just get to the basics. Right off the bat, I discovered my only weapon, the pebblet, or the rock. I'm going to change how I call them throughout the video, because I'm a lazy guy. Just so I can get a base idea of my suffering, I wanted to see just how much damage I could do to a weevil. As you can see, I do almost 0 damage. I think this might actually be worse than punching, and the worst part is I don't get any buffs from Little Fist. Also, quick to point out, I do have to build an axe and some tools to progress the story, because I can't break grass with a stone. However, all combat-related attacks will be using the stone. I cannot use anything to attack, other than my pebblets. So if I have no pebblets or rocks, I cannot attack anything. After a little bit of time, after collecting some more pebblets, I decided to try my luck with beating up an ant, just to see how much difficulty I would have, and I was able to do quite a bit of damage. But I ran out of stamina, and he kind of got away from me, but the second one wasn't so lucky. The pebblet attacks quite fast, so every time I attack someone, I just have to watch helplessly as I bash its skull in with a rock. It's quite brutal. I finally ended up killing that ant with my rock, and just so I could hopefully get some red ant armor in the future. Or maybe an eye patch, because that damage buff is gonna help me so much. A part of my early game strategy is to kill as many weevils as I can, just so I could hopefully get the weevil shield, because that's currently my only form of blocking. Otherwise, I'm kinda helpless, because you can't block with a rock. After killing some grubs and killing some more weevils, I eventually had enough materials to make the weevil shield. With my newfound shield, I decided to head over to the laser so I could kill the mites. Once that was done, I decided to turn on the machine and blow up Burgle's home. Once I got into the lab, I found my good pal Burgle, and it was good to see him after not seeing him for a while, because I have just gotten off playing Grounded too. After my long chat with Burgle, I went around the lab collecting some resources that would come in handy later, like some granola bars and a whole bunch of sap. Once I had left the tree, I found a little orb weaver, and I decided I would test my skills to beat him up. I did literally nothing to this spider. The fight was taking so long, I actually got the second level of Parry Master while fighting one enemy. The fight wasn't hard at all. It was just purely tedious, of just constantly smashing his face with a rock and it doing no damage. Occasionally when I throw the rock, it stuns something, so I kept trying to throw rocks at it to see if I could maybe stun a little bit, but nothing was working on this. It didn't help that I didn't have Cardio Fan level 1 yet, so I was constantly running out of stamina the entire fight. After what I'm pretty sure was 5 minutes of footage, I finally killed the Orb Weaver. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you want a part 2 of the series, which I'll make anyway, even if this gets 0 likes because I had fun making it. But make sure you hit the like button just because, you know?